So the video shot wey they watch now for the screen, now the remuneration package, whatever that means, package for political, public, and judicial office holders, which is from the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation, and Fiscal Commission Board. This package where you see so starts from office of the number one man, that's office of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, up to the least of them, which is Councillor of Local Government. So this list where you see so compiled list and complete was from February 2007 to June 2009. Of course, we did 2024. And of course, we sabi say for Nigeria, nothing they come down. Everything they always they go up. Prices of food, they always go up. So if as of 2009, this list they as it is so, if it never change from the current amount where I go show now, it means say it don't increase. But at the minimum be this. So now, this is President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I will try explain the rows and the columns waiting una they see for this screen. So you see here in the left side, allowances stroke fringe benefit, we get annual basic salary, we get regular allowances, motor vehicle fueling and maintenance, special assistance, personal assistance, hardship, domestic staff, entertainment, utilities, consistency, security, newspaper stroke periodicals, and we can't get other allowances, accommodation, furniture, duty tour allowance per night, Esther code per night, whatever that is, medical, severance, gratuity, leave, loan, which is optional, and the last motor vehicle loan. Now, which I don't see say for all these allowances, I don't know whether for the average salary earner for Nigeria, civil servant, whether they get all these packages or not, or whether not for people where they do judicial arm of the government, or people where they serve for political and public offices. So let's take a look. How much be our president salary? The annual salary, now understand, is 3.5 million. That's annual. If you don't know what annual mean, now yearly. Now in yearly salary be 3.514 million. That is like the minimum wage for president. So waiting be in monthly salary. So the monthly salary of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as of February 2007 to June 2009 is 292,892 naira. I don't know whether I don't change now, but as of this date, 2007 to 2009, the salary of the president is 292,892 now. So make we come check waiting be all these ones under. All right. Now, hardship allowance where president they get 50% of in salary be the hardship allowance, and 50% of 292,892 naira is 146,446 naira. So apart from 292,000 naira, so the president in that same month they collect 146,000 naira as hardship allowance. You never finish from there, and you get what they call consistency. I don't know whether what this one mean, whether is it consistency in his government as of that month. He will get 250% of in basic salary, and 250% now 732,230 naira. Still add them to in basic salary, still add them to in hardship allowance, and which one be the final one? All right, so total of all these things which president they entitled to in 1 month, that's his basic salary, minimum wage of 292k, plus hardship allowance of 146k, plus 732,000, which was what for consistency makes it 1.171 million naira. So at the end of every month, whoever is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as his basic salary plus allowance plus everything that you've seen on this document is 1.171 million naira. Now, if you calculate this for 1 year, it totals 14.058 million naira. So that is for the office of the president. Now, if we go down, go check other allowances. Now, when the president completes his tenure, he is entitled as a gratuity because, of course, once you retire, you're supposed to get gratuity. But that one, I don't know whether now everybody they get them, every Nigeria they get them. So now 300% of his salary. What does that mean? After the president completes his tenure, so now I see here, after successful completion of tenure, the president is entitled to 10.5 million naira, and that is just once, okay, as an annual thing. And apart from that, once the president goes on leave, when president go leave in, they get 351,000 naira. So in a year, making it 14.058 million naira. Chai. Oh boy. No wonder they won't be president. So that is for president. Now, if we check our vice president, I know we'll go everything column by column since I've already explained. So the vice president, his salary is 252K, hardship allowance 126K, and the other one, continuity, which is consistency, 631K, altogether 1.01 million naira in the end of every month. Now, if we go down again, now this is a minister, stroke and chairman of constitutional bodies, blah, 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 blah. So they get 650K as their monthly salary. Make una dey listen. And after that, ministers of state, stroke members of constitutional bodies get 628,000 as their salary. Then after that, special advisors, to include other categories like speech writers, maybe to the president, they get 590K as their salary. Then if we go down, we get chief executive of parastatals agencies and government. They are entitled to 617,000 naira monthly. And then the chief justice of Nigeria, 560K. Remember, this is as of June 2009. Then if we go to Justice of the Supreme Court, through President, through Court of Appeal, 560K monthly. Then if we go down to State Judge of the State, Chief Judge for States, 731K. Court of Appeal, President of the State, 731K. Then if we go down to State Sharia Court of Appeal, the judges, 661K. Now, this is the Senate President, what a lot of people are mostly interested in. So the Senate President, his basic salary, which is the minimum wage, is 207,020 naira. That is the minimum wage for the Senate President. And aside from that, the Senate President also has constituency, whatever that is, 250%, which makes it 517,550 naira. So the total is 724,570 naira. So that is the monthly salary of the Senate President. So 2.84 so for what you're seeing here as 2.48 million, this is annual, whereas his monthly salary is 724.570. And when it comes to Deputy Senate President, his salary is 673,507. Then if we scroll down to senators, their salaries are on a monthly basis 1.063 million. Boy, then they get a lot of things. The senators are receiving motor vehicle fueling and maintenance, 126K, personal assistance, 42K, domestic staff, 100. Wow, that is why theirs is 1.063 million naira. So now, from waiting I don't reach so far, if we won't go down up to councillors, it takes a lot of time. But what I can assure you here is that from this list that I read, the minimum up to the councillor is at least 200K. That's what they are receiving. And just to give us also 100K as minimum wage they had them. But when they are receiving this amount of money, they never remember, say, or they never forget, say, economy no go break down. It no go affect economy. But while them they collect, the economy no go get wahala. But once then suppose approve them, make the average citizen also follow enjoy 100K minimum wage. Now that time they remember, say, the economy go collapse. Una see life. Now wetin I been just want make una see. Bye bye.